Welcome to my journey. Got my main squeeze with me today.
Yep.
I got him for a third Saturday in a row. We doing something completely different today, ain't we, honey?
Oh yeah.
We're doing something we never done before, but I've seen about it for a long time. They have one in Gastonia, and I never really wanted to go to Gastonia, but now they got one up here in Salisbury. It's called the Mystery Box Warehouse. I don't know if y'all have them where y'all from. It's just a warehouse full of, we don't know what. I've seen the videos of people carrying their stuff out, but if it's all in bags, I don't know what the stuff is. But what you do is you pay $20, that's your getting in fee, and anything you can carry out, I'm not in your way, honey. Anything you can carry out in one trip, you can't drag it on the ground, you have to actually hold it and carry it. It can't drag the ground, is yours to keep. You'll see some of these videos, these people go in there and they go in there as teams, and they're, oh my gosh. Some people carry out so much stuff it ain't even funny. Well, I know they have furniture and big stuff, but like I said, I don't know what all the little stuff is that these people have in bags. So we're gonna go check it out. I've got all kind of bags to take. The funnest part of the video would be watching us carry our stuff out, but there's no way we can carry it out and film at the same time. So I'll try to film some while we're in there, as long as they don't have like a sign up that says you can't. I don't know, they may. But we'll definitely, if we get anything, we'll show you our haul. So that's what we're doing this morning. I can't see your face.
It's kind of hard for me to get in the picture.
Well, you was in the picture last week.
Well, I don't know what the deal is.
You see how he does me?
Yeah.
He mouths. He mouths. What was you gonna do today?
Well, my seal kits for my valves were supposed to come, but they ain't showed up yet. But that's fine.
So I snagged him before the mail come.
Yeah. We get to do this. We ain't never done this before, so it'll be all right.
We ain't never done this. It come up on my, see, they were closed a good while before Christmas because the guy was sick, and they said they were opening back up today. So that's why I wanted to go if we could. I asked him last night, I said, what you doing tomorrow? He said, we'll do it. So we got to go over here. They take, it's $20 cash. So I got to go over here and get $20 out of the bank. He's got $20. He rubbed it in.
Don't be telling him.
Because he can walk around with 20 in his pocket and I can't. Because I spend mine at the thrift store. But we want to get there and be there in line, because I've seen different videos, and before they open, people are out there in line to get in. These have to be people that's been there before and knows what they're doing.
They're diehards.
Yes.
Yeah, they gotta be.
I want a good pick, especially since, listen, I dreamed last night. He called me this morning. Now he'll call me in the mornings on Saturday to see if I want anything for breakfast, if we didn't discuss it, you know, before he goes to work. But like I told him this morning, I said, you don't give me time to get up and crawl in here to get the phone, because it ain't in the bedroom. I don't keep one in the bedroom because it'll wake him up. And which I could keep one in there and turn the ringer off, but then I wouldn't have one in my room, my craft room. So,
well, it rung long enough for the answer machine to come on.
Yeah, and you didn't talk. You could have said, hey, are you up? Are you up?
I figured you was still in the bed or in the shower.
Well,
so,
how do you know if you don't talk?
So you can't answer me.
How do you know if you don't talk? I could have answered it because I was crawling my way through marbled eyeballs trying to get to the phone. Because I was dreaming about this place. It was the best dream because it was like a thrifter's paradise. My dream was set in like some big mansion, and they had like rooms you could go into, and I had all my bags with me, and I was just shoving my bags full of stuff, and I was in this one vintage closet, just had all kind of vintage stuff in it. I was shoving my bag full, and I got to this bag of something. There was like several of them. And my drink keeps plopping. And I was just fixing to open that bag, and the phone rings. So I don't know what I was going to get, but I was getting all kind of, I found one, it was just a shelf full of gold necklaces. I just crammed them all and threw them in my bag. I'm like, yeah, I'm selling that for gold. I'm not expecting to see anything like that, but the dream was good, put it that way. But we do got to go up here to Salisbury, so it'll take us about a half hour to get there. I know how to get there, but once you get in town, I'm not sure exactly where you turn, so I'll have to turn on my GPS. But we just had pizza. He had a tomato and avocado salad. Did you put anything else in it?
No, that's it. Just a little bit of tomato and avocado, and throw me a little bit of dressing on it.
And then a little frozen pizza.
Yeah, and it's a good way to get your vegetables in, and it's quick. You know, you don't have to make a big old salad every time.
Well, he was asking me, he said, you want to do breakfast or you just want to wait and get lunch? I said, well, let's just wait and get lunch.
Yeah, because we usually get breakfast every Saturday.
Yeah, that's our thing.
It's, you know, it's a good change of pace. You know, come home, we'll just get us something.
I was too tired to crawl out of bed and get a bath and eat breakfast. I just was. I was still in the bed when he got home. I just couldn't get up at the moment. Well, I was up last night about 12:30 and sitting there. I didn't sit in there too long because I was tired, but I couldn't go back to sleep right when I woke up. And so I guess I was just extra sleepy this morning. Of course, when you're dreaming real good, that'll make you sleep hard.
Mm-hmm.
But, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to ride to Salisbury. I'll try to film the outside. And like I said, a little bicycle going right up between the traffic. People like that makes me nervous. Film what I can. But if I'm digging and shoving in bags, ain't gonna be much filming going on, I hate to tell you. I don't know if we should stick together or split up.
Well, I just hope people don't start grabbing for the same things, and then you break out in a fight and everything else.
Well, I don't think it'll be the Cabbage Patch doll incident.
Oh gosh.
I told David, wouldn't he be happy if he found a whole bunch of tools?
We went to one of them places up there. It's here in town, here in Kannapolis, and man, them people were going crazy. I mean, they were all over you trying to look at what you had, plus what, you know.
Back when we would do our Black Friday sales for the children, we would go out and do them. That's back when Black Friday was real Black Friday. You had to get out and get in line and wait till they opened. It wasn't no 24 hours sale on the internet.
No.
And, you know, they close and open specific time.
Man, we go stand in line. It'd be dark.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 5:30 in the morning.
Getting them deals for them youngins.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait on Thanksgiving for the newspaper to come out and start reading through because you didn't have early leaks like they have now. You can find a month ahead of time practically what they're going to have on Black Friday, it seems. I couldn't wait on Thanksgiving to get the paper to see what was in the, like on the Wednesday paper, to see what was in the sales.
Because the kids would kind of give us an idea of what they wanted, and then we'd kind of go through that to figure out if we could get it in, or, you know.
But boy, we used to get some good deals, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Well, we never give our kids, they've always had everything they need. They wouldn't deny that. They've never had everything they wanted, but we always try to give them a good Christmas.
Oh yeah.
What we couldn't do throughout the year, we would try to make up for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if that's rain or blowing up off his tires.
That's blowing up off his tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really not feeling like standing out in the rain, that's for sure. But yeah.
I was down there in Atlanta last night, man, the bottom was falling out.
Was it?
Yeah. And I'm going, man, I hope it ain't doing it up yonder where we could be standing out in it, trying to get in that place.
And then get all our stuff out and everything we have be soaking wet.
Yeah, but I mean, well, you can't see it on camera, but the clouds are actually breaking up, so I think we'll be all right.
So I'm gonna drive through the bank here and get my little $20. See, we're not a big town. I can talk to y'all and be where I need to be in a minute. Y'all have noticed that on my outings. It don't take me no time to get anywhere I need to if I stay in town, or even if I go to Concord. So hold on a minute. Let me do this. Okay. Got my money. Now, listen, I told David, I said, I don't know what I get, but I'm going to get $20 worth of something. He said he was too. Listen, I've seen people on there, listen, just watching them come through. Like, they were on a couch, and there'd be two of them. They would have bags on their shoulders. One be on one end of the couch, one be on the other end of the couch, and the couch be mound up. All you gotta do is they gotta start in line. You gotta pick it up. You gotta get to the door, and then after you pass the line at the door, then you can set it down. But you have to keep everything up and carry it. But boy, people are creative in their taking out of stuff. Oh my gosh, I seen a woman. She had took like. They weren't scarves, but they were something to the effect, and she had stuff tied on it and strung around her, slung around her. And listen, these people got it going on. They are pros. So.
Oh man, you could go in there if you've seen a whole bunch of little stuff that you wanted. You could go in there with like a blanket. And
yes,
and
yes.
Most of you just hold it up.
Yes.
And just load it up, and then wad it up in like a.
Just carry it out.
And just wad it up and carry it out.
Well, two of you can carry it out. Two on one end and one on the other.
Two on one end, two on the other.
Well, like, listen, I got my bags. I had to dump my t-shirts out, get all my Goodwill, my Marshalls bags. I got a couple trash bags, because what if they would be a pretty quilt I would want? I don't know. I'm just making sure that I got my bases covered. And then I got my other bag that I put my groceries in, and then I got two other heavy-duty canvas bags, so I'm gonna make sure we're covered. I really hope we come out with a bunch of junk we don't even need, just because. I just cannot. I told David, I'm driving myself nuts trying to think what's in there. I'm just driving myself nuts, because I just don't have a clue. They've never shown you. I've never seen a video where they go around and show you inside.
Now, see, that would be the place to go for like RJ, because RJ's looking for a recliner.
A recliner
for
Holly.
For Holly to sit in, and that would be the way to do it.
Because if
one.
they spent $20 a piece to get in there,
it'd be
that would be a
$40
recliner.
Yeah, it'd be totally worth it. So. But like I say, you don't know what's in there till you get in there and experiment.
Till you get in there and look.
And get in there and look, and because it might not be there next week.
Right.
So it's a chance you take.
And I don't know where they get their stuff.
Right.
I don't know where they get their stuff. Is it something that's constantly being restocked? It would have to be. I mean, you would think. Did they buy whole estate sales out? Like Wanda, she buys. I think she buys estate sales. I think that's what she buys, because she has always got the front corner of her building is where she's unpacking and pricing. And I've been there before plenty of times when trucks have come in full. So I think she just somehow buys estate sales. So maybe that's what these people do.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we're excited to try it.
Man, you don't know what's in them things. It's like I was telling her, I don't know if she said anything about it or not, but one of the radio stations I listen to down here was talking about it, and it was a guy, him and his brother was up in his mother's attic cleaning out the attic. Just normal, so they run across a Superman comic. And come to find out, it was a first edition ever printed with some kind of
Superman?
It wasn't Marvel. It was the first one before Marvel. But anyway, they had it appraised, and it was appraised at $9 million. So, and you talk about a collector coming there and buy that.
Somebody that's got $9 million for a comic book has enough money to give me some.
Right. And
Don't you think?
So like I said, if you buy out of an estate sale and you don't know what's in there, when you go in there and you just.
I love watching those videos. Yeah. I watch these reseller videos where they go out And I can tell he's got one of those. I would love to have one of those. And I couldn't afford it, but I'd love to have one of those cameras that you wear around your neck, and so you don't have your hands free, and it just records from here.
Right.
And so wherever you're out doing stuff, it's just recording. I would love to have one of those. And so he'll do that. A lot of them will. And show himself dickering and buying all the stuff he finds at the yard sales, and then he resells because he's a reseller. It's just so fun to watch. And I'm learning things like, oh, well, that could be valuable, that could be valuable, but I'm just kind of going to stick with my t-shirts and my Starbucks cups that I got. But
it's like some people, they back when I was looking at different cars and stuff over the years, and how people come across them, and like there was one guy that had an old Corvette that was just sitting in a garage, and his father had it for I don't know how many years, and come to find out he had bought it new and all that kind of stuff, and it just sat in the garage. And but when they bought all the stuff that at the estate sale, I mean, you get it, and come to find out it was a very rare car. It was so you don't never know what you're going to get. Jewelry, a lot of people get diamonds and all that kind of stuff when they buy estate sales. So like I say, you don't ever know.
And of all the thrifting I do, I've never been to an estate sale. Never. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I need to go. When the stuff starts cranking back up, I need to just go. I don't know why I don't go to the estate sale.
They used to post them.
Well, they still do.
So I don't know if that'd be something that we can look into or something. But like I say, they used to post them, and so you know.
But boy, I see videos of people at estate sales. I'm like, well, I'd get that, I'd get that, I'd get that.
Yeah.
Listen, when I go, that's what Holly and RJ gonna have to have an estate sale with all my crap. Unless you want to keep it.
I will.
Well, I'm writing it down somewhere. They can't sell your car.
No.
They have to find the money to fix it. That's all I know.
Well, hopefully it'll be done before that day comes.
Well, I hope, because I ain't planning on getting up a bus to go nowhere. Are you?
No. No, it's like I was telling her not too long ago. I said I'd like to be young enough to enjoy it, to get it
We'd
finished.
be 80 years old, hobbling around trying to get in and out of a 69 Camaro.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. And when you're young,
it takes time. It don't happen overnight.
No, it don't. Unless
I
you're
hear,
rich.
Yeah, unless you're rich. Now I hear guys all the time saying, and they got lots of money, and they still say it took them 5 years.
Right.
By the time you find parts and
the actual labor.
The actual labor involved. Some of these guys, it take, like, you find a guy that does like car show paint jobs. I'm talking classic car, professional paint jobs. It takes them a month just to do the body work before they even paint it.
Really?
Yes. And I'm constantly a month. So.
And that's the big bucks right there.
Right, that's big bucks when you're talking that kind of labor involved.
And see, that'll be the kind of stuff you'll have to pay for because he don't do body work.
Right. But now I don't want that kind of paint job. I just want what it looked like when it came from the factory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing where I'm scared to drive it,
Right. Right.
So.
Ooh, I wonder what the insurance would be on that vehicle.
I don't know. That Grundy Insurance, I was talking to this guy not too long ago about it, and he said that he deals with them a lot. They're really good and fair. And I've seen them on Motor Trend Network. They advertise on there.
Excuse me. Keep talking. You're on a roll.
Oh, I
At least he's thinking of something to say.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll get off of here then, and I'll show you where we're at when we get there, and I'll see if I can film a little bit of what's inside, at least like an overview and stuff. But while I'm digging and shoving in bags, there won't be much filming. I just telling you. So anyway, we'll get off of here, and you'll see whatever's coming up next. Okay, there's David. He got them 2 bags, and I got all these bags. And it said it opens at 10, but all these cars, there's nobody's in them. Oh, they're inside, waiting inside to go in. Okay, I see. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. Oh my God, okay, I'm about to pass out. Okay, I gotta put the phone down. Okay, now see, there's a woman bringing out a bench and all kind of stuff. Oh, that little woman said she couldn't find nothing, but she did find her some stuff.
She got her table.
There was a little woman in there. She said they really ain't got nothing today. Now we got some. He didn't find a thing. There was no manly stuff. I found some stuff. I don't know if I got $40 worth of stuff, but I did find some stuff. But it was a lot of just yard sale stuff that probably wouldn't nobody buy. But here, in all fairness, is what I think. The man and woman that own it, I noticed, I think I told y'all before, the man had been sick before Christmas. I want those itches. And they were just opening today. I think they opened Saturdays and Sundays, but she said they're just opening today. And when we got in the car, I told David, I said, in all fairness, he probably has not been able to get out and source, because what he had was a diverticulitis, busted colon situation, and he was not doing good at all. So I'm sure they've not had time and health to source products. So I'm not going to judge by today, because I've seen the videos where people are taking out gods and gods and gods and stuff. Well, people were finding stuff, because I saw you have a staging area where when you get a bag full, you can go set it up there. And she said people are real good about leaving your stuff alone. And people had bags of stuff. So I guess they got in there and saw stuff. There was a real pretty set of Christmas dishes. If I did that stuff on Christmas, I could have had a beautiful set of Christmas dishes, but it's just something to, oh, here is this terrible. This is the worst railroad track. That was much better that time, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of those itches. I would just have to store it and then never use it, but it was really, really pretty. But when we get home, I'll show you what he don't even know what I picked up. He just looked around, didn't see nothing. He said, wait, no, I ain't found nothing. You found nothing? No, I ain't found nothing. So he don't even know what I found.
Yeah, you done your own thing in there.
I told him, I said, we got to split up, because if you see something you like, and I see something I like, ain't no sense in standing there staring at the other person's stuff that you don't like. So they had clothes. I didn't look at the clothes. I didn't see like no quilts or something fun like that. Or
well, it's like when we went to the big flea market up there in Pennsylvania. I mean, it was right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I found like 4 or 5 things in there that, I mean, I'd been looking for a long time. And like I say, it's hit and miss. You just never know till you get there. You know?
I won't hold them to today's standard because of the sickness situation and whatnot. And I think they just wanted to open because people have been missing it. Because I know they have, I'm sorry, that is like, there went my big arm again. So I would definitely come back. It just wouldn't be an every weekend thing, because me and him together, that's $40, you know?
Yeah.
But every now and then I'd come back. I would definitely come back. Maybe in the summer when they've had more time and he's feeling better, had more time to get stuff. But I do tell you this, it has some pretty furniture, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
It has some
nice
beautiful furniture. Now it did say, if you come and you want a piece of furniture and you can't get it out, they will carry it out for you, but that's your 20. That counts as your 20. So if you wanted to go back in and shop again, you'd have to pay another 20. But for those pieces of furniture, for $20, hello, they were so worth it. I mean, they were gorgeous pieces of furniture.
There was some, man, it's like I was telling her, there was one table in there.
If we had room for it.
If we had room for it, man, that thing was nice.
Solid wood, long nice rectangle.
Yeah, found some nice chairs to go with it.
We don't have the room for it. if we had a big kitchen, big dining room.
Yeah.
So like if the big room was fixed, we could put that in the front room now as the dining room. But it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I could have got a lot more.
I wish I could have found something.
I wish you could have found something too.
But hey, like I say, it's one of them things you never know till you get there.
But anyway, well, it's too early for lunch, so I guess we'll just go on home and I'll show you what I got. I don't even need him because he didn't get nothing, so I'll just show you what I got. So
yeah, that's cool.
I don't know anything else to talk about on the way home. Do you?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, we good. I'll see you at the house. Okay, I lied that David didn't get anything. He did get this. They had a section when you go in of stuff that you could buy, and then a side that was free stuff. And he saw these tubs. He wanted it like when he drains oil and stuff. Well, we were getting it, and I had found another one, and the man said, that's on the pay side. Oh, we didn't see the tape on the floor, $5 a piece. Well, we didn't have any cash, and she didn't take like a card. She'd do Venmo, Cash App. Well, you don't have that stuff. She said, well, I'll give you one. So I told David to get his because he wanted that for his oil changes. So he did get that. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I got. David definitely did get his $20 worth. I think I got my $20 worth. I feel like I did. So I have learned on eBay, you can part out game pieces. I watched this one girl, she just sells like trash. What you think is trash, but people need parts for old things they have. You can part out game pieces. So I did find this old Sorry. It's taped up, so I don't know what's in it, but Sorry. That looks like one of the older ones too. And Risk. Scrabble. And Othello. I used to play this in high school. I can't remember how, but we used to love to play this game in high school. So those were the games I got. I thought, well, I can probably make some money back on that. And then check this out. I was so excited to see these. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the pig. Doggone it. You know, I have that little collection of this style in there on my counter. So there was this little trivets. There's the chicken. And there is the cow. And there is the duck. I was thrilled about those. As soon as I saw them, I snatched them up. And then let's see. Oh, check this out. You know this is up my alley. As soon as I seen them, I'm like, Okay, so it's a notebook. I think I got it upside down. Somebody put together with recipes. Hold on, let me. They have it. See the dividers, and it's stuff they've printed off the internet. I guess took out a magazine. See that? Y'all know something like that is so up my alley. It's not even funny. So I can't wait to go looking through that. And then up here, let's see. Oh, these, I'm either going to have to figure out how to clean the rust or just buy new. Look at this. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? So there's no globes. I have globes and you can buy globes. So that one's not really too bad. That one probably cleaned up pretty good. But is that not gorgeous? I can't tell. They look like horse and buggy and barn in the back or something. Yeah. So I probably did get some money worth on these. This one, oh, it's the same thing. But look how rusty it is. If y'all know, I don't know what this is made out of. If you know, I can Google it probably. But if you know how to clean the rust off of this, let me know. David has found out that ammonia will clean rust off of brass. He has some kind of brass thing for his car. And he was looking all about it. And he found out you can soak it in ammonia. He said it come clean as brand new. So let me know what you think. So I got two of those. I didn't even realize they were the same thing. So I probably got my money's worth right there. And then one more. This one is dirty too, but look how pretty. That looks like a new wick I can cut off. It's rusty. Oh, it's got a Lamplight Farms. I don't know, but I'm gonna get them all good and clean. And don't ask me where I'm gonna put them because I'm not going to be able to tell you. And then look here. I found another. It says Cooking Light. Somebody made another book with just recipes in it. You know, that thrills me. And then I did find this. Dinner's in the Freezer. I like freezer cookbooks. So I found that. So I grabbed that. And then RJ had given me some oat bran. And I've got some recipes I found in there. I wanted to do an oat bran video. Last year, I never got around to doing it. Found an oat bran cookbook. So I snatched it. And then let's see. Whoops. Tupperware salad tongs. I used to have some. Did I use them? No. But did I see them and think I needed them? Yes. One long canning jar. This is a size that I have to end up buying more of. So if it was quarts or pints, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But this is one that I did see, so I got it. And these napkins. Oh, let's see. Who made them? Oh, Pier 1 Imports. Those are good then. Because we do use cloth napkins, and these are nice and soft, and they feel absorbent. Like, you know. So let me throw them over there because I'm going to wash them. And these I got for David. I don't know what they do, but Protective Industrial Products, extra large polycore shell, polyurethane palm, and fingertip coating. You might can use them out there in the garage. I mean, heck, why not? And then finally, a Mr. Peanut jar, because you know I love these jars. And he's got his rubber thing, so I got me a Mr. Peanut jar. And that's all. I think I got my $20 worth. Now, I want to go back when they are built back up with their stock, have their stock built back up. Because I really do, like I was saying in the car, think that the sickness kept them from getting a lot of new stuff. Because I've seen the videos. People are walking out of there with buku stuff. So, anyway, but we enjoyed it. What they did have, there was another woman there who apparently is a regular, because she said they really don't have much today. I said, well, I was kind of thinking that myself. But she had some stuff when she walked out. I seen her. So, anyway, well, that's that. That was our little Saturday excursion today. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't show you much inside because it was just, there's no way I could film whole bags and cram stuff in bags at the same time. I just couldn't do it. So, when everybody started moving, I had to cut the camera off and just go. All right, well, that'll do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you. Let's see. I imagine you're seeing this on Monday, so guess what? See you when I see you.